I just wanted to talk to you about my platform, about traditional territories and our future generation. Is very, very important. As I previously spoke about our future generations and our traditional territories, I'm very concerned about it because, you know, if you look at today's world outside Fort Babine, it's very scary, like what's happening right now. I will talk to you in a bit about why I put up the blockade. Maybe everything that I say will explain why I put up the blockade, since it's been brought up. For very good reasons, for our future children, our unborn. We need to protect what we have. You know, what is more important nowadays? Is it revenue or resources? It's resources, because right now, in this day and age, we're facing a famine. We are in a famine right now. And we're looking at a depression that's coming very quickly here. I don't know, not everybody's educated on environmental stuff. Hey, this is why I mentioned to the Chief, or to Will Adams, JR, Robbie, that, you know, the members need to be educated on the impact the land can have for mining and forestry alone, eh? And this blockade was put in with good reason. It was very necessary that it be put in, because again, we're talking about our unborn children here. Like, look what's happening here in Fort Babine alone already. We have raw sewage spilling into the river. Look around, like what's happening. Like up on the landing here, that's an absolute no-no to be logging up there. I was listening when I was a child, like if you log that territory up there, in the future, we could have a massive mudslide, but I heard that from my elders. I believe in what they say. That is the grease trail up there. Some of our CMT trees have been removed. That's why it's necessary for us to have put that blockade in, you know, and there was very few of us on that blockade. And our intentions were never to hurt anybody, but to act in the best interest of the people of Fort Babine and for our members that are going to be coming home someday. You are going to come home, because when civilization crashes, then only will you guys realize it. But don't wait till it's too late. I would like everybody here to take a stance for your own territory. Each clan here, you need to protect the territories for our future. Like I said, I'll repeat it again. If civilization crashes, what's our money going to be worth then? It's got to be resources, not revenue. And I did speak to Will, I spoke to JR, and I spoke to Robbie before I put up the blockade, and I told them why I was going to do it. Their answers to me weren't good enough. Yes, I did talk to you. I even emailed you. And the injunction that you put upon your own people, that was just so harsh. You don't use band funding to put an injunction on your own people for trying to protect your heritage and your resources for your unborn children. You absolutely do not do that to your own people. I'm here out of the goodness of my heart because I care for each and every one of you and our children and our resources. It's even written in the Bible, for crying out loud. It says, do unto the resources as you would do unto yourself. God is leading me here. I didn't come here and just go slap that blockade in place. It's been in my heart. It's been heavy in my heart for a long time. And I'm going to tell you, I feel really bad for what has happened here already. And I stood alone on that blockade myself for a bit. Even JR said he supports me on it. He said he would support me on it. And I'm going to hold you to that. I've got your emails. And it's good that he offered to, you know, to support us on that, but he says that he is outvoted in Burns Lake. And that he's outnumbered, and that he wants to take a stance for our community. And I commend you for that, JR, for taking a stand for your community. It would be better if it was physical, though. And yeah, and I just really want to encourage you all to try to understand, you know, that the resources, the unborn, it's very important to protect now. I mean, you could see with the oil sands, the tar sands, everything else that's happening. This is just a tiny little part of the world that I'm trying to protect with a handful of people, my children, because even they know. I learned from my mom, my Auntie Rosie, my granny. I was listening, and I think we all need to listen to our elders and our ancestors, because they're here in my heart and I hear them, and they're telling me, act now before it's too late. That's all I have to say. Thank you.